Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Virginia's offense will take the field first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Courtney. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Cavaliers will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. The Eagles offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won. And last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. When you're going backwards and you're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over, that's a recipe for disaster, and that's...
Oh, he's got some space. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We got to rattle him. We got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission accomplished.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Cavaliers will hustle to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
That's caught. It's Knight. He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. Let's take a minute here and think think about Virginia? I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. Three-star running back gave a verbal last week. And getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive on.
It's pivotal, Reese. And now you got a big commitment at the running back spot with those 3 stars, and now you start to build a class around him. Get everybody else excited. This is how you build a program.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Makes the catch. It's Selden. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Selden. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wide receiver. The give to the tailback. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Cavaliers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking to throw on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now the play fake. Got his man. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that is how you get it done. 3rd down is the money down, right? We've got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on 3rd down?
They'll play it safe and try for 3. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for room, it's Richard. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to impose their will with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Boston College will send out the punt team. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Calls his own number. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Pressure coming. Chunked it away just as he was hit.
And this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense trying to take it back. Touchdown, Boston College. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, take a gander at what's happening in this interesting battle in the Pac-12. Texas is in front. They've played awfully well today in DKR. And while there's no Ricky Williams or Earl Campbell out there, this group is fighting. They're up by a field goal over guys is already trending.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the Cavaliers in the hurry-up.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He uncorks one deep. Pulls it in down the sideline. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
He'll do it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short game by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Courtney. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. The sure hands, it's Wilkins. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Grabbed behind the line, it's Bolden. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Golden Eagles can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Safe completion on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Looking for a gap. It's Richard. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Got it behind the line. It's Bolden. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Bolden. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. The give out of the gun. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks, it's Wilkins. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Boston College will try to get it in on a 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Eagles.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Abdullah. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
With the catch, it's Harrison. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Motion from the wideout. Handoff to the single running back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And the Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Wide receiver comes in motion. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Bolden. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on 2nd down. The play action fake. Finds his man. It's Bolden. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quarterback running on the draw. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. This Boston College offense has it working. He'll take it himself. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Backed up now, here's second and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Bolden. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. Going to the running game. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Breaks into the open. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Nice move there. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the grab. It's Randall. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Cavaliers will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on third and short. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Wilkins. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Harris. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. Boston College will send out the punt team. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
The Cavaliers will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down in the 26. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Fires to the tight end. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Golden Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Fakes his man miss. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Might as well give it to him again. And that's a live ball behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. And the Cavaliers are in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Running to the left. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Bringing the heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. Now this offense is back on the field. On the ground, it's Randall. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. No huddle offense to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Here's the handoff. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down.
And the defense gives up the 1st down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Got a man. It's Randall.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down and just letting him go to work to set up second and short?
Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Selden. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Trying to get it to the marker. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Cavaliers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. To the air on first down. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On the ground, it's Randall. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
The Cavaliers send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Bolden. Just has the knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. The Golden Eagles in a good spot here with second and short. They'll give it to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got an open man. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man downfield. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looking to throw. Here's a heat. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. from the gun, the ground game. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. They go to the wide receiver screen. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air, working that wide receiver screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got his man. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. He'll try it again.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harris. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by just 2 over Kennesaw State.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. This time he's got it. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Off play action. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Makes the grab. It's Knight. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Gonna run it. It's Knight. Jukes his way for more. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Cavaliers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Keep it on the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. Trying play action. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Grabbed over the middle. It's Courtney. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Wide receiver going in motion. A designed run for the quarterback. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Boston College will send out the punt team. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
They'll run the counter. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for space, it's Richard. Turning it on!
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese.